We're going to be in Miami.
Are you guys fired up for that?
Oh, yeah!
Are you guys excited after today?
Yes!
Are you excited about all the new things that are happening, which you don't even know that is happening? Yeah? But you're just excited for the anticipation?
Yes!
Now, are you guys excited for making this event bigger than Matthew Ambrose?
Oh, yes!
Now, Matthew Ambrose is awesome, but he's one. Right?
Yeah.
You have 3 platinums that are coming to your meeting. Which I just want you to know, your 2 RVP leaders here, they were very crafty in making all of that happen. Because they didn't tell any one of us about each other. They just said, you're going to come, and there's a mystery guest. Oh wait, there's another mystery guest. And I didn't know Miss Janelle Persant was coming until I just saw her in the hallway when I came in. Now, how many of you have never seen Miss Janelle Persant train? You have or have not? Have not. How many of you have never seen me train?
No.
Never.
Yeah, you guys are... Here's what I will tell you. Is that just because you've never seen us on the... Well, you've seen Miss Janelle Persant on the national stage, but you've never seen me. That doesn't mean that I'm not good. Because here's what I will tell you. You'll walk out of that room floating after us 3 get done training you and your people. I promise you. Now, little piece of my story. My story was really that personal growth story. Okay, and I'm going to share this in depth when I get with you on the 17th. And when I first started, I was 21. How many of you joined this business when you were young? All of you still look young, so right? So I was 21 when I started in this. Spencer Hunn, who was my mentor, he was 22. And I came to a PBR and saw him, and I was attracted to his vision. Not the person that he was at the time, because he, by the picture of the whole thing, he was a mess. Because he was just 22, didn't know anything, right? He didn't know really much of business, let alone how to attract people into business. He attracted people with his excitement and his vision. That was it. And he was an ETT when I met him, and he basically acted and walked and talked like he was already an SVP, and that we didn't need anybody else to win and succeed. We only needed us. And so I got started, and I had a really, really, really tough first couple of years. Okay? My first PBR that I did, I had 37 people there, not 1 person joined. That sucks, huh? I hold that record, by the way, and none of you want to take that record from me. Let me just own that one for the ACN life, okay? Don't have anyone in your team ever take that record from me, because that's mine. So 37 people came to my first PBR, which I was ridiculously excited about, but not 1 joined. And that kind of started the next 2 years of my ACN life. And my wife, I got married at 21. I was really young when I got married. And she was very negative. I quit school as an executive team leader, which they didn't even have an executive team leader then. It was still only ETT. So I really quit school as an ETT. I quit college and walked out in the middle of a semester of college as an ETT because of a vision. So my wife basically hated ACN because I was making all these visionary decisions that was not on the path that we had chosen. And so she told me to quit ACN every single day for the first 2 years. And I struggled and struggled and struggled and struggled. And Spencer Hunn kept rising and rising and rising and rising and rising. And my wife compared me to him the entire time. You know, and she was just like, why do you suck so bad? What's going on with you? Why are you not making $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 a month? What's your problem? You're gone. You're going to meetings. Why do you have to go to a training every month? Don't they teach you that same stuff that they taught you last month? You guys ever heard any of this before?
Yeah.
So my wife was that negative person we warn all of you about, and I lived with her. So for the first 2 years, that's how it was. And then I had a massive, massive light bulb moment just before my 2-year anniversary in this company that changed my entire business. And within 4 months, okay, I became the #1 TC in the entire company from having nothing. Nothing, okay? And I'm going to share all secrets with you when we get together on the 17th. Is that fair? Is that cool? Okay. Now, all that I ask and all that we ask is that you load that place up. Is that fair?
Yes.
Okay, you can turn 100 people into 500 people if you all collaborate and synergistically all come together and want to make this the massive relaunch, launch, whatever you want to call it, of your market/teams. And if you want to take advantage of all the residual and everything that's about to hit us like a freight train in this company the next couple of years, you might as well make this your first deadline to really kick your business off and make happen. Because here's what I will tell you, it's not very likely that you'll get 3 platinums in the same room again as guest speakers.
That's right.
So you might as well load it up like you've never loaded it up before and let us do our magic to get your businesses cranking to the level that you want it to. Is that fair?
Yes.
Okay, will you do that for us?
Yes.
Right? Because we want these guys to win. I love your guys as leaders, okay? These RVPs, right? Wouldn't you agree? They're pretty giving people. Right? They want to have they want your success. They want you guys to win, and I know that they want you to win, and that's why they're going to all of this work to line all this up for you. And they know the timing. They know the vision of the owners. They hang with the owners. They're on calls with the owners. They see the vision of where this company is going, and they can see into the future that you can't quite see yet. And that's why these guys here I have massive respect for, because if they're willing to do that for you and your market, then I'm telling you, these are 2 individuals that you want to follow and that you want to emulate and you want to become in the next 6, 12, 18 months yourself. Okay? So I just want you to know, you guys, I back up everything they teach you, they train you. I love these guys, and I'm telling you, you guys are very, very lucky to have who you have as your RVP leaders and the other regional directors and TCs that we'll get to know a little bit better when we come down to Miami. So thank you very, very much.